As you probably know, one of the biggest advantages of the Nintendo Switch 2 is that it lets you carry over your entire library from the previous console with smart upgrades that improve performance and visuals. And today, I'm bringing you 12 games that are going to feel completely fresh thanks to these enhancements. Super Mario Party Jamboree is the newest entry in the Party franchise, released recently for the original Switch. If you play it on the Switch 2, you'll be in for a real treat. Loading times are almost gone, and you'll get 4K visuals in docked mode, better online syncing, and smoother performance overall. Want more? The Switch 2 also supports enhanced HD rumble effects, giving a whole new layer of feedback during minigames, which of course are the heart and soul of the series. Let's double up with this legendary duo. Both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom now run significantly better on the Switch 2. Textures have been overhauled, physics systems have been tweaked for better realism, and loading times have been sharply reduced. These open-world epics now support 4K resolution, improved draw distances, and solid 60 FPS performance. Plus, you get enhanced spatial audio, adding even more depth to the already epic atmosphere. Exploring Hyrule has never looked or felt this good.
Are you, Link?
Kirby and the Forgotten Land was a pleasant surprise on the original Switch, an open-world style adventure starring our favorite pink puffball, with a story more emotional than you'd expect. On the Switch 2, the experience gets a visual makeover with reworked color grading, increased depth of field, and rock-solid 60 FPS gameplay. Whether you're floating through abandoned cities or battling massive bosses, the smoother frame rate and vibrant visuals make it feel like a next-gen platformer. Jumping over to another beloved Nintendo franchise, Pokémon Legends, ZA is already set to benefit from several upgrades on the Switch 2. This futuristic urban take on the Pokémon formula will see higher frame rates, improved textures, and advanced lighting effects. The Switch 2 version will also include 3D audio, giving trainers a more immersive soundscape as they explore the city and uncover its secrets. The focus on urban exploration and multiplayer raids will also benefit from faster loading and better online play.
Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokémon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, rebooted in 2019, finally brings Samus Aran back for another first-person sci-fi adventure. And the Switch 2 is where it truly shines. The game will launch natively on the new console with ray tracing effects, modern particle systems, and visuals that rival current-gen systems. Expect improved AI behavior, faster load times, and stunning lighting effects, all adding to the alien exploration vibe Metroid is known for. It's shaping up to be a technical showpiece. Captain Toad is one of the most charming spin-offs in the Mario universe, and now it's getting the glow-up it deserves. On the Switch 2, this puzzle-focused gem will feature updated 3D textures, dynamic shadows, and full 60 FPS support. The relaxed gameplay loop feels even better with snappier controls and a brighter, more detailed visual style. It's the perfect game to unwind with, now even smoother and prettier. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, finally lets Zelda take the lead, embarking on a whimsical quest to rescue Link using magical powers. On Switch 2, the game gets a significant visual bump, enhanced textures, improved environmental detail, and smoother animation work. Gameplay mechanics like puzzle solving and spellcasting also feel tighter thanks to better frame pacing and upgraded physics. It's a relaxing, polished experience that really benefits from the new hardware Splatoon 3 isn't the only game in the franchise with Switch 2 improvements, but it arguably benefits the most. The new hardware enables subtle ray tracing in indoor environments, consistent 60 FPS performance, and vastly reduced load times. Crossplay support ensures Switch 1 and Switch 2 players can still battle it out together, and the addition of game share functionality makes it easier to jump into friends' sessions or share progress. In short, ink battles have never been this intense, or this fast. Bowser's Fury especially benefits from the Switch 2's upgraded hardware with a locked 60 FPS and dynamic weather effects that now look far more realistic. The draw distance has been improved, meaning you can see more of the open-world Lake Lapcat at any given time, and transitions between areas are now seamless with no loading screens. These upgrades make it feel like a full-fledged 3D Mario title rather than just a bonus expansion. Stepping away from traditional games for a moment, Game Builder Garage works more like a game creation tool, allowing people of all ages to unleash their creativity. On the Switch 2, it received some very cool updates that are worth checking out. To start, it now supports larger file sizes, removing many of the restrictions that previously limited player creations. In addition, loading times have been reduced. There are a variety of new visual effects, and compilation now happens in real time, streamlining the entire development process. Super Mario Odyssey is Nintendo's third major 3D Mario title to embrace open-world design, and the results were phenomenal. After all, rescuing Peach by traveling through different kingdoms with the help of a magical hat has never been this much fun. On the Switch 2, the game now features native 4K resolution in docked mode, with HDR filtering support for more fluid visuals and vibrant colors. The load times have been drastically reduced, making transitions between kingdoms feel almost instant. Animations are smoother, and the frame rate is now a rock-solid 60 FPS. To wrap up our list, we have another dynamic duo, Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. These two entries introduced non-linear storytelling across 3 narrative paths, a greater focus on open-world exploration, and of course, dozens of new and imaginative Pokémon. While the original versions were ambitious but flawed, they've been substantially improved on the Switch 2. Both games now run at a higher native resolution, offer stable 60 FPS during battles, and load much faster between areas, and the rampant bugs and performance hitches that plagued the original release have been greatly reduced. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.